Welcome to our short video on the 3-day getaway to Surin and surrounding areas. In day one, we headed down to Mukdahan in the morning, and then by lunchtime we could stop at Amnat Sharon at this little cafe, good Western and Thai food. There was a Japanese second-hand shop nearby. We went in there, browsed around, and found a nice vase for the house. A little on further down the highway, we stopped for coffee and treats in the afternoon before arriving in Sisaket around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And we checked into our little hotel. Very nice, clean, great place. The main reason for the drive was to see a dermatologist, so we made our way to his clinic where he did some diagnosis and asked us to come back the next day. Out for dinner to Barco, recommended by the doctor's office, and it was a nice place, good food, lots of selection. And we wanted a treat, so we had some ice cream after. Next morning, after breakfast at the hotel, we went to the town park in Surin. Beautiful, well-kept park, lots of trees, nice and cool to walk around early in the morning. It's on an island surrounded by a lake. As you can see here, very quiet early in the morning. Lots of people run around in the evenings. But we just poked around. There's an observation tower, but it doesn't open till 10. We were there a bit too early, so we just wandered about, looked at the gardens, get some ideas for our own garden, and took a few happy snaps. The doctor, after diagnosing my skin problem, asked me to come back because he wanted to do a biopsy on one part of some skin on my back, so I'm waiting for those results. When we were done, it was around lunchtime, so we headed to Surin province and to this historic site. So this Khmer temple, not far from Surin city, was built in the 12th century for Hindu worship, apparently, made of 5 sandstone and brick towers. Apparently the temple then became a Buddhist sanctuary in the 16th century, and there's apparently a lot of Lao architectural influence on this facility. So we just wandered around, very quiet, not many other people here. There was a small entrance fee. I think it was 80 baht for myself and 20 baht for my Thai partner. I was particularly taken by the engraving, the reliefs around the temple, really detailed. Anyway, when we were finished that, we headed back towards Ubon, Ratchathani to stay overnight at a V hotel, very nice, 1,000 baht, and then looking up place to eat, we found Indochine Vietnamese restaurant. It is a Bib Gourmand recipient of the Michelin Guide 23, 24, and 25. It's been in operation for 5 decades. The 3rd generation owner was very helpful and friendly on the night to help us select some food. Next morning, we went on a morning stroll at the park in Ubon, Ratchathani. Another well-kept park next to the city pillar. It's had lots of green spaces and wide open areas, no doubt used for events and festivals, and water course around the outside. It's known for the golden candle and Garuda statue. As you can see here, it's a fountain. It's very highly decorated, as you can see from the pictures, the reliefs. Very interesting. Then the city pillar is nearby, so we just took a bit of a wander around, took some pictures. Nice fountain on the go in the city. We had breakfast at the hotel, so this was just to walk off some of that excess breakfast eating we'd undertaken. And there is a statue of a governor from the 1890s here in the picture. We then decided it was time to head home, but because Thailand in Northeast is all about rice, we went to this unique rice field bridge. The bridge, about 270 meters long, connects 2 villages, one on each end. It was originally built about 200 years ago out of wood. It's been remodeled now to a concrete bridge, and was there to allow the monks and the villagers to cross the rice fields without stepping on the rice. So just a few happy snaps around the rice field. When we were finished, we started to head home, stopped for boat noodle lunch at a local little shop. Always enjoy a boat noodle soup. And then we, pointed the car homeward, arrived home. Nice to be back. And we then the next day got a local helper in to do some work at the back of the property. So we've got about a rye and a half of land outside the fence and a groomed area. It's all like overgrown and jungly. So he got in there for about 3 days and cut back about half of the property, I suppose. He did 3/4 of a rye done. That's it. Thanks for joining me, and see you next time.